So right before I went to sleep, I got that sale right here for that express shirt. I sold it for $6 plus I charge shipping, and I'll profit off the shipping it looks like, so that's good. Here's the gross camo. I got this for $1 at a garage sale. I had it listed for like $50. Someone offered me 20 plus shipping. I got it for $1, so I hardly care. I'll take the money right now. And I got this Umbro England soccer jersey for 25 cents, and that sold for $10 plus $4.99 shipping. It only cost $2.77 to ship. So, I mean, when you get stuff cheap, why not just sell it and take the money? Great margins, can't complain, and it's a good ass morning. Alright, so I got video games here, books there. I'm happy about that book stack because it is like 35, but it weighs around 35 pounds. Usually the book boxes I send out are like 40, 45 to 50. And I'm not the strongest person, so they do get a little heavy and hard for me to carry. But gonna send these out, and then I got a new where is it? Right here. An Opticon 006. I had the 002, but well, no. Yeah, no. 6, 2. Yeah, 002 sounds cooler. But I had the 2002 and it didn't work out for me. I had to return it because the person I bought it from, theirs wasn't working. So I purchased this one prime new and it's working awesome, amazing. It links with FBA scan, getting tons of books, trying to, send out as much as I can, because if I do not send things out, the kind of person I am, I will get tons of backlog and death piles. And what's unfortunate for me right now is that I kind of have to slow down the sourcing these days, because I have just tons of backlog I'm working through, and I have so much backlog on both Amazon and eBay. I have to focus one day on pretty much each, or it's just never going to get done. So I'm getting to the backlog, but I still want to get some books today because I haven't cleared out stores yet, and they need to be cleared out so I can move towards some profits. So let's get started. Alright, so I just delivered the units to the UPS store. It's about 75 units for Amazon. And usually I pay the 20-cent fee for Amazon to label it for me. But I just realized that I've sent over like 300 items in the last week, which means that I paid around $60 for everything to be labeled, which could have purchased me a new Dymo printer. So I think I'm going to buy a Dymo labeler and start labeling things myself to avoid stupidity like the stupidity I just experienced. But other than that, I'm going to go source some books today. Maybe if the stores I go to have video games, I'll check those out. But other than that, I guess we'll see what happens, right? Let's make this one profitable Friday. Alright, I'm at the first thrift store today. Let's go see if I can find some goodies in the book section. Gonna probably look around the video game and shoe section too to see if I can snag some other things. They usually have some really good coupons here, like 10 off, 20 spent. So I am going to see what I can hustle. Thanks for watching. Let's see what I can do. What up? I just came back from that haul and it was crazy awesome. I spent $43 on... I bought $43 worth of books, but if you spent $40 at the thrift store, you got $15 off. I found a few books. I found one that was worth $100. And I found a couple that have been maybe worth $60, and I did find some typing thing for Apple Mac computer thingies that was worth $30. And everything, all the other like 40 books I got are straight profit. So I cannot complain. Maybe I'll show a video, videos later of just the dope ones that I found. It looks like I'm probably gonna go to another store right now to hustle some books because this shit is for real, for real. Alright, wish me some luck. Got like 2 more bags of books. I think I had maybe 20 or so that I purchased. Right here, right there. They were extremely profitable books. I think I found one that was a 50 bagger. So I'm gonna go eat some food because I'm hungry as shit right now. But I'm gonna just I'm just gonna list them and ship them out today. I have nothing to gain by keeping them with me for any longer. I guess that's the lesson I learned, and constantly learning when I'm working through my huge backlog I created for myself over the last couple months. But I mean, I can't sell anything if it's not there, so I'm gonna get it out quickly. don't really have much time to eat these days, but when I do, I want to make sure it's the right stuff. Whole Foods / Amazon Foods now, I guess, is my go-to place these days for quick meals with the hot, ready meals they have over there, and they taste really awesome too. Oh, got the Whole Foods here. I mean, I don't really give a shit about prices, to be honest. Some people might consider whatever I put in here to be pricey, but I really have no concept of what pricey even means. I've spent $150 on new Polo Ralph Lauren, a new Polo Ralph Lauren shirt before, and I've spent $20 in a clearance section on stuff for myself as well. So I just buy whatever the hell I want. I don't really see why going with the whole expensive or cheap stuff even matters. Just get what you want, and if you can't get it, I mean, I guess you gotta start making more money or something to buy it, right? But this whole expensive, cheap thing, it's just not for me. It doesn't make any sense to me. This is the storage unit. I am totally reorganizing the whole thing because it gets tough when you barely have any room and everything's scattered to find your stuff and to list stuff too. And that was my biggest problem. I was having a difficult time getting things listed because I just didn't know where to start. And the look of overwhelming is something that I've learned a lot through my experiences running this thing. If something looks overwhelming, whether a stack of work that needs to be done, it is really difficult to get done. I start eating food or watching TV when I get overwhelmed instead of doing the work. So if you can break it down smaller into smaller things, like instead of having a stack of 100 things to list, maybe 10 stacks of 10, it just looks a lot easier and it's a lot easier to get done. So, gonna get back to organizing this trash can of a place. As an extremely unorganized person, I am very glad that I spent that time to make my storage unit look more accessible. Before it was so bad, like, it was really bad. But now that I at least put some effort and organization into it, I have a better idea of where everything is, what needs to be listed, what's not listed. And by reorganizing everything and kind of doing more administrative work for my Amazon and eBay, it did hurt my sales for this week, but, you know, I'm okay with that because it sure beats being pissed off all the time because you can't move an inch in your store unit. So now that everything's all organized and stuff, I can finally start, you know, listing 20, 30 items on my eBay account a day, getting things more shipped out to Amazon. I still have stuff in that needs to be moved to Amazon too. 3 Wii Fit boards, some extra random crap, puzzles, etc. that are worth good money. So I am now going to probably work on some discs, work on some kind of door that's open. I'm gonna go find it. Gonna go work on some discs, maybe do some sourcing tonight, you know. The best part about running Amazon and eBay is, one, you can source whenever the hell you want to, and a lot of stores are open late, so when I get bored, I can just go source, right? Two is that because the things are listed online, it's like your business doesn't close, it's open 24/7. So on Amazon, someone can buy something at 1 a.m., you know? And it's already shipped there, I don't have to do shit. With eBay, people buy stuff overnight for me. That's when everyone buys stuff for me. No one ever buys shit when I'm awake. When I'm like asleep, I get the sales, and then I don't have to run a store or anything. It just happens, and then I just find it, ship it out. And this is why I like it so much. It's just so much fun, you know? But if you don't like it, don't do it.